So let's
Exactly.
talk about conservative chocolates, okay? So recently Hershey's came out with this ad campaign. There was, cringe and woke, and it had a trans in it, and they said something about our chocolate is like her, she, or pronouns. And in response, Jeremy Boring from the Daily Wire almost immediately came out with Jeremy's chocolates. One candy is called he him and it has nuts, and the other one is called she her and it's nutless. You get it? Because it's it's gender. And the site was called something like I hate Hershey's or something like that. And number one, I just want to give kudos credit to Jeremy Boring. I mean, the guy, he made like $1 million in a day just pumping out this whatever, what the fuck ever this is, right? He just said, "Oh, people hate Hershey's now, and I will capitalize on people hating Hershey's." And so he set up this site with these chocolates, which he doesn't even have to, produce
Right.
immediately. I mean, eventually he has to. And dude, it's $25 for four candy bars. Okay, and they sold like $1 million in a day. And I just have to give him credit for seeing the marketplace and identifying a niche where he could fit in and take advantage. And
It's actually not that difficult though, to be honest, right?
well,
Because
if
you
you
can
have a
just
platform like he does already, sure.
exactly, yeah, yeah. Once you have that platform, it's
Right.
it's not that hard. Yeah. The
So
hard work of
one
getting
thing
to
I
it.
will say is, of course, I'm not gonna buy this chocolate. It's again $25 for four. Okay. Uh, I'm sorry, Hershey's chocolate, as woke as they are, is still not that expensive. Okay, it's like $1 for a candy bar. So I'm sorry, I'm not gonna buy this. But clearly, this is not for people who want a chocolate. They want to spend money sort of to make a political statement. Okay, I get that. Although it would be the same for you to just, subscribe to Daily Wire or just even just donate money to them, right? That's essentially what you're doing if you're buying this chocolate.
Yeah, I mean that is yeah, that's what you're
You're
doing
just
basically.
donating money to them. They could have just put up a GoFundMe or something. I guess this is more fun because then you have a
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
and then you could
Just
put it in your
definitely
kitchen and people can look at it and say,
exactly.
"Oh my God, are you like one of those people, the conservatives,
Yeah,
the
or you can display it in your office. Yeah.
Right, right, right. So I get it. I get it. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm saying right now it's nonsensical to buy this chocolate that is super fucking expensive just because I want to make a political statement that I didn't buy the Hershey's chocolate. However, I'm guilty of buying Michael Knowles' book, like Reasons to Vote for Democrats, which by the way, Reasons to Vote for Democrats, it's just a blank book.
I actually didn't associate that that's the Michael Knowles on.
Yes, it's Michael Knowles on Daily Wire.
Yeah, okay.
So
Now I get
it's just a book that sits in my library. I haven't read it, obviously, because it's blank. And
it.
I paid $10 for it just to put it there as a joke
Well,
or
you actually have read it. I mean, because it's blank.
yeah, I've technically, I guess I flipped through it a little bit. So I get it. It's clearly not going to replace Hershey's because of the price point, right?
Okay, so if I bought this chocolate, I actually was not gonna buy it until now we're talking about it. Now I'm thinking maybe I should buy it because
Maybe you should just
if I
leave it
bought
on your
this,
counter.
yeah, okay. So if I bought this and I just left it on my desk at work, do you think I would get in trouble?
No, I don't think so. It would be very hard for them to say, "Oh, this chocolate, it means you're a transphobe." That connection would be very difficult. However, you would probably get on some sort of watch list where the next fuck up that you make, if they can pin it on you, they will pin it on you. Just so you know. So ask yourself if this chocolate is worth it. The only other thing other thing I wanted to comment about the conservative chocolate thing is that when I first saw it, I thought, oh, it's Jeremy Boring in a commercial, and he got some model to walk with him in this chocolate thing. And it was only upon watching it for like the sixth or seventh time that
You
I
didn't
realized, oh
realize?
wait, that's Brett Cooper.
Oh,
And I thought, oh wait, Brett Cooper is. I guess she's more because I know I maybe not on the podcast, but I think I have downplayed how attractive she is. I thought, she's not that attractive, but I guess when she's super made up and all of that, she kind of looks like a model because I didn't think it was anything but a model, right?
yeah,
So she is pretty attractive, or she at least looks very model-like.
yeah. She's
And
definitely
so
attractive.
I will upgrade her in my mind.
So it's all, I
Brett
mean,
Cooper
it's
is going
not
to be bigger than Ben Shapiro in 2 years.
It's
I
not
guarantee you.
just, I would say it's not just I think your upgrade, it's not just the makeup and the outfit, right? It's also her demeanor.
Right. She's like doing a model kind of look,
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas on her podcast, she's just, oh, I'm just a young college girl who's talking about politics. It's a very
Exactly.
different vibe.
Exactly.
Anyway, that's the other observation I will make about conservative chocolate, that Brett Cooper is way more attractive than I thought she was.